How's it going? I see you decided to join me here on this first episode. What is this all about? I'm not sure. I just knew I wanted an idea and a show on a platform where we could talk, like really talk. None of that watered down crap, just real conversations. No judgments on, straight up, just me and you. And this first one is going to be the hardest hitting subject that I feel has been covered up for years and probably years to come. We're talking about child trauma. Shit just got deep, huh? You know, it's getting so deep, we're probably going to need a drink. It's 2-something in the morning. It's 2-something in the morning. And you're here with me, and we're going to talk about what happens when sexual desires doesn't get checked as an adolescent mind. Let's go.
Say it. What do you
mean?
What was I'm trying to understand.
You wanted to play house.
With who?
Alright.
And how do we deal with it? Well, how did we deal with it back in the days? Church, you're going to hell. God sees you. I did the same thing. Told kids, hey, you're going to hell. To be honest, I don't think that was the best approach. It gave them no direction whatsoever on what they were to do. Around 1 in every 6 males are sexually assaulted before the age 13. And around 1 in every 4 women are assaulted before the age of 9. How you take care of problems. You give it to the Lord. You pray about it. It's not your concern. So when it came to a 5-year-old playing house, what do you think the guidance was there? It was God wouldn't want you to do this. Followed by the ass whooping. Did that help? Probably temporarily, but permanently, no, because hormones are not temporarily. Yes, I am talking about myself. At the time, I didn't understand what it was. Now, why am I telling you this? Because if you don't talk about it, we can never get to some form of solution. I think around 3 or 4, I remember blurred images of someone leading me through something. Can't quite remember though. I was 5, playing house, husband and wife. At 5, I didn't know what I was doing. My parents was good. They worked their ass off, right? Did 12 hours a day. Who always was there and did the best she could. But as you know, parents, you can't be there all the time. You got to drop them off at daycare. Sometime they may get a hold of you. Hell, you may take a nap. And curious kids become curious kids. I was a curious kid. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And at that time, I thought, well, hell, I guess I don't know what I thought. Just being normal. But what I did realize was this thing needs to be controlled. And so you have to guide them. Because if you don't guide them, then that can develop into something else. Now the toddler becomes the 18-year-old who's looking for a toddler. Because now those innocent, curious emotions can become devious and evil intentions. And you can allow them to become a monster. And not only will they go on to hurt themselves, but they will go on to hurt others. Yeah. I just told you a handful. Now, why did I do that? Well, I told you this was going to be a show for the real. And if I put myself out here and risk my own dignity and reputation, then you don't have to. Because I got plenty of friends who won't talk about it. And yeah, that's how I've been for the majority of my life, right? I was little and I say, well, I was only 5 or 7 or 8. And that's how you get through. But how do we stop other kids from going through it? Kids are going to be managed. Kids are going to get into things. Kids are going to want to know about their sexuality. And we can't just say, because God says not to. Because that's not going to cut it. I was fortunate to understand that I was a little kid and I was able to reason with myself and understand, okay, it's a certain place and a time for this. And so I didn't grow up to become a monster who would abuse a little kid. But there are some kids who have grown up to become a monster. We gotta have a real talk and teach them about it and help them grow with it and help them understand it's gonna come a time. Help them understand that they're not alone and this is normal. What is the true fix? I would love to know. Hit the comments and answer that question. Because if we're truly gonna heal, it starts together. Join me next time and we'll tackle what happens when you're down the inside. Until then.